Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ1's one of the biggest video, and today I'm bringing you guys another exotic weapon review. If you guys do enjoy this weapon review, please do hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. So, let's get right into this. So, Thorn, classic from D1, year 1, came back in D1 year 3, and was recently brought back last year in Forsaken for Destiny 2 year 2. Now, this weapon is unique because it has the ability to burn players after dealing damage to them. And that is something in D1 that was overpowered for a while. This was one of the most used weapons in the game, which they obviously had to nerf it to the ground. Then they brought back a new version of it in year 3 D1, and I thought that one was really good. They toned down the burn so it wasn't as overpowered, and it honestly just felt good. So when this was brought back in D2 year 2, I thought, alright, we got some progress here. So let's get into my thoughts on this current version of Thorn. Let's go over the pros real quick. First off, it's obviously unique. There's no doubt about the uniqueness of this weapon. There's no other weapon like this. Then we gotta look at the burn is nice. The concept of the burn is very helpful, and it is a very good thing to have on your side. That little extra damage, that concept is great. Good archetype, 150s are preferred right now in the current sandbox. I think it would go 180, 150, 140, 110. 110s are always in kind of a run. But recently, 150s have been more popular than 140s, which, understandable. You can get off 10 extra rounds per minute, and even though it does, I think, a couple less damage, it's still very effective. And then again, solid damage both PvP and PvE side. Now, let's move on to the cons. Using this weapon, I have experienced ghost bullets, and people that use hand cannons a lot will understand what this is. Ghost bullets are when you think your reticle is on point and it just doesn't seem to hit. The bullet seems to miss completely somehow, even though your reticle seems to be on point. It is a common issue within certain hand cannons. I had that issue a lot in D1, not as much in D2. So that's the first thing I noticed when using this weapon, is I could tell it had ghost bullets. Magazine. 9 rounds in the mag is not a lot of rounds, especially for a hand cannon. This weapon, you need about 4 shots to kill, and so you can get 2 kills with 9 bullets. And then obviously you can get bullets with the soul. But then again, the soul's not easy to get. You have to get a kill and get close to it so you can use it, and then it gets buffed. Now, of course, that makes the weapon better, but then again, looking at the base weapon itself, it's not good. Basically, it needs the soul to be effective. That's kind of how this goes. Especially in ad clearing, having that soul burns a lot of ads. So it being solely dependent, that was unintended pun, by the way. It being solely dependent on the burn and the soul to buff the weapon, I think kind of takes away from its capabilities. So if I were to give this weapon a rating, it'd be 5 out of 10. I don't think it's that great, but who knows? You might like it. You might do well with it. I just don't think it's that good. So that's my thoughts on Thorn. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.